From a tourism perspective, Jordan is a country best known for its world-class cultural sites and stunning natural landscapes, such as at Petra, Wadi Rum and the Dead Sea. What you might not realise is that you can enjoy all these things as part of our horse riding adventure. I'm Lulu Perry and I run the horse riding department here at Wild Frontiers. And in this video, I'm going to explain a little bit more about our riding trip in Jordan. The first couple of days are very much about seeing the cultural sites. The trip starts in Madaba, where there'll be a chance to view the extraordinary 6th century map of Palestine, before heading on to Mt Nebo, the place where Moses is believed to have seen the Promised Land just before he died. We'll then drive on down to Petra, stopping en route at the Crusader Castle of Kerak. The following day, we have a full day in the rose-red city of Petra. A day on our feet, but I can safely say worth every second. It's stunning. We take our time to walk down the Seek to the Treasury before wandering through this amazing city of colonnaded streets, past the royal tombs and towering monuments. After lunch, and for those that are feeling brave enough to tackle the 800-odd steps, we head up to the monastery, one of Petra's most awe-inspiring monuments, and from where there is incredible views back across the city and the mountains behind. We have a really fun evening in store as we head to the kitchen to learn how to cook some of the most popular and traditional Jordanian dishes around. Watched over by the eagle-eyed professional chefs, we'll don our aprons and take up our chopping knives to prepare tonight's feast, which may include dishes like baba ganoush, magluba and hummus. For us horse riders, this is where the adventure truly begins, as we head to Wadi Rum to meet our horses and Bedouin guides to set out on our 5-day ride across the desert. We'll wind our way through this extraordinary desert landscape, heading in the vague direction of Saudi Arabia, climbing over the rich red sand dunes, passing underneath the wind-battered cliffs of the towering mountains, and cantering across the desert flats. We'll drink sweet herb tea with the local Bedouin as they wander through the desert, grazing their camels. As the sun sets, we'll head to the campfire, and it won't be long before our Bedouin hosts are reaching for their loot and the singing and dancing begins. We'll fall asleep under the star-studded skies and be woken to the sounds of the horses tittering as the sun comes up. At the end of our ride, we head back to Oman for our final night, not before stopping at the Dead Sea to have a soak, or should I say a float, and enjoying the therapeutic qualities of the region's famous mud. As anyone that enjoys riding and these kind of riding holidays will know, there's nothing quite like travelling through the remote regions on horseback. From the feeling of cantering across the vast desert with the wind in your hair, to camping beneath the stars, eating great food and being told colourful stories by your hosts. Our Ride Wadi Rum tour makes for the kind of experience you'll never forget. This trip has the perfect mix of culture and riding, and one not to be missed.